Hello, welcome to my next mod review. Today we'll be reviewing the WRCBE Core mod. This adds in a whole bunch of wireless transmitters and jammers. Okay. First getting is the wireless receiver and the wireless transmitter. Usually you just use 2 redstone, 3 stone slabs, and an obsidian stick, which is 2 pieces of obsidian. And the specialized transmitter or the disc. The way these works is, it's all like wireless redstone. You set a certain number to a frequency and you power it, and you can power other things like this lamp, for example. But this other receiver on a 1 frequency has this tracker is a 1 frequency, so it doesn't get powered. That over there has a 5 frequency, so it gets powered. And there's also another thing in this mod than other just these wireless transmitters. And also, if you want to craft the main wireless transceiver, you need a re-ether pearl. A re-ether is just simply redstone and glowstone around an ender pearl. You can use it to make a simple wireless transceiver or a new blaze transceiver. And you might be thinking, what is a blaze transceiver? Well, we'll get to that. And if you use 2 receiver dishes, 2 redstone, a button, and 3 stone, and a normal wireless receiver, you get a wireless sniffer. You can easily just switch it out with blaze rods for a private sniffer. So like if you're using this on a server, a private sniffer only accounts for a person, but the sniffer, it's like it examines all the possible lines. Like, you see 5 is being powered, so shows that the line 5 is being used. And the private sniffer is just like, it's just like the normal sniffer, but for personal use only. Now, the blaze right there. You're probably wondering what the blaze transmitter from the normal wireless transmitter. Well, if you use 2 redstone, 3 stone slabs with blaze route, and a blaze transmitter, you can make this a wireless jammer. Well, all you have to do is place it down as lightning beams go off, and they also deal damage to entities around it. What this thing does, it kills all Wi-Fi. You see over there, that 5 transmitter over there is powered because it's out of the range of the. See, that still works. But you see, this other receiver is unpowered, even though it's not connected. Because if you place down one of these jammers, these little lightning bolts from it will jam any receiver. Or transmitter for 30 seconds. Jamming it for use, but if you power the thing, you can stop it. We also have an REP. It acts just like the jammer, but works just like the jammer, but it's an explosive. Like if you come up to this and detonate the thing, it depowers all redstone and objects around it. Hold on, I'm getting a bit of a lag spike for some reason. To be honest, why the redstone? See, the other lamp turned it back on to the timer. Also, to craft the REP, you just use a Red Pearl and 2 blaze transistors. And there's also a thing called a tracker. Use 3 obsidian, 1 Nether Pearl, and a slime ball. It's basically a tracker. Hold on. Let me pick up this cow. And let me throw. You shift click and you put it on the frequency that you want. Let's do 8. Throw it. It attaches to the nearest entity. Oh. Hold on. Hold on a second. Sorry, I'm back. No kitten problems. So yeah. You can easily put the tracker on any entity. The only way to get it off is to burn it off. Like for example, if it sticks to a player, the player can only get it off even after dying. The only way to get it off is to burn it off. With fire damage or jumping into lava. And that you see that the tracker was put on entity 6, right? If we get a receiver, and a power source, or 8 was it? Yeah, 8. And if this tracker is a certain amount of blocks in the array, so like the tracker has a range around it of wireless transmitters. So like you can make an open field with these things. if you just put the trackers, so basically, yeah, you can have a wide open field. So yeah, if the cow gets too far, I'm gonna just grab my gravity gun. Sorry for the lag. I don't know why it's acting like ding dongs. I'll just follow this cow away. And pick up the cow with the tracker. So yeah, basically, if the tracker is on alive and set, that means so yeah, it's basically whatever it powers, and it's like, for example, if you kill the tracker, fire damage. Even what's in your inventory. Just burn it. Get rid of it. Should get rid of the pulse. It might take a while. Wrong light. Sorry, I got the lights mixed up. So yeah, I think when it's out of range or the thing dies, it's unpowered, basically. Let's try this again. Let's grab a gravity gun. Tracker number 8. So this cow, it's got a tracker on its back. So yeah, it's basically to check if your animals haven't died of fire damage. Fellow players or mobs haven't died from fire damage. You can see the light over there is powered. Sorry for the meter lag. I don't know what's driving the computer insane today. So yeah, it's still powered. And if we get like iron, and burn the cow down. It should get rid of the tracker. So like if you made your house near a lava pit, it's fine. And you want to keep cows, just simply just place one of these trackers on it. If it dies in lava, the redstone signal that you have linked up to go out. So the major lag. I don't know why. It's so slow today. And there's also little things like the remote and the triangle and the wireless map. The remote is simply you shift click and you can basically have a handheld wireless receiver. It's of a short pulse. We also have a recipes. Simply make the wireless remote use a button and a wireless transceiver to make a remote. To make the triangular, you use 4 iron, a wireless transceiver, and you get the triangular. Surround that with paper and you get a empty wireless map. An empty wireless map, simply, if you open this up, you can actually see what's given off a redstone pulse. See that cow? You see those little red dots? Those are redstone objects creating. See, these are 2 little trackers in their entity form. Don't want to play it too close. So yeah, they're giving off a redstone signal. So if the thing is ever destroyed, the receiver, the light will go out. And basically it shows you like where redstone powers are coming from. It won't map out the receivers, but it will map out the transistors. Also, the triangular, it works with the tracker. If you put it on a frequency of a tracker, it'll actually act like a compass to the tracker. So if you put this on your favorite pet cow, it'll track it down for you. And I'll keep pointing that way unless you change the frequency. And that is the wireless redstone mod, basically. So